Okay, hi you all, welcome. Today I want to do a collective reading. We are going to be doing a collective reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. I feel missed, okay? So collective, you are missed, okay? Someone could miss you. Okay, let's see. I'm also saying like somebody doesn't want something anymore. They used to want sweets. Since they change up their routine or habit, or the people that they talk to, they don't want something anymore. They want to actually something authentic, real. Okay. All right, so let's see. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? Yeah, this feels like I'm here. I saw the light for me by Ed Sheeran. Okay. Okay, with the Knight of Aerials, this is like work still needs to be done. Okay. It's a bit sloppy at this moment. Plans are still being made. You may be watched over by somebody who is not the brightest. Okay, this could also, you guys could be like watching or know a Virgo story. This person was supposed to help them and be kind, but that didn't happen. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, or any other sign. Okay, we have grounding. Automatically, I'm getting an energy of like, look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at the bigger picture, because it's like if it don't quack like a duck, if it sound like a duck, if it quack like a duck, then it's a duck. You don't really have collective any like blueprint or avenue. You have to do it by yourself. Okay, you have to do it by yourself. There's no how to at this point right now. And I feel like your how to when it comes to a person or situation collective is out of commission. Okay, this person could be a Pisces. Okay, Scorpio or a Cancer, because I'm automatically seeing like the friendship. So this could be somebody that was supposed to form a friendship or some form of connection with you, and you were supposed to come out as being the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are best friends. Okay, but the Queen of Cups has a tendency to be very jealous, even though in reality the Queen of Cups manifests way faster than the Queen of Pentacles, but they're just so jealous of the Queen of Pentacles here. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is just the fact that like she's royal status, like she was born into wealth, okay, versus the Queen of Cups, they're not born into wealth. They just have really good, strong manifestation skills, but they never really accomplish it. Okay, they're so emotional, very intuitive here. That's why they know. Okay, like spirit is like, I'm gonna give you a head start here. I'm gonna give you all these signs of synchronicities from the other side here. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Okay, like how you gonna do all that? Okay, all right, let's see. Let's get this energy. I'm hearing, let's get this money. Okay, that could be significant here. We have stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereignty. You are a soldier. You are a divine soldier. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You are not too you do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright, guarded as the precious treasure that is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. Okay, so this could be somebody that's in a closet too as well, right? This has a lot to do with like, this is kind of feeling like the do's and the don'ts. Okay, we have the Eye of Horus. I also feel like you know what you know. Okay, at the end of the day, it's not just you, but other people or your divine counterpart, your divine master. They know what they know about this other person that's supposed to be helping you. Okay, Eye of Horus. Or if anybody does not help, they know what they're supposed to know. Okay, Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine protection, perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. So I feel like this message also is more on what you're not working on here, but I see it and it's very transparent that you're not getting help, that there's more responsibilities than you are having. Okay, there's more responsibilities that you are having. You guys need to just know that spirit and other people see for sure that you're not being helped. Something's supposed to go a certain way and it's not going that way. It's just not. And spirit is like, listen, now that you know that this person and or situation is supposed to be a certain way, okay, or they're supposed to be initiating towards you a certain way, it's fine. Do it by yourself. Just get the job done. I want to say to you guys, just get the job done. Get it done. All right, I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what's coming. That's what spirit wants you to know. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's this energy. Let's see what's going on. 4 swords here, 5 of swords here. Okay. You could be thinking about, or this air sign. This could be an air sign that's fucking with you. Okay, but there's a lot of King of Cups here as well. There's a lot of like, I know what I did. All right, I know I fucked up. You know, there is a separation, segregation. Okay, you stay on your side, stay on my side, and just seeing what you're doing here and what you are aware of. Okay, you don't gotta say nothing, you don't gotta move a certain way. Like, that is, your actions speak louder than words. And I feel like this is somebody that is coming in to distract you, although this person is bringing in this Ace of Cups energy because they know you went through a lot. There's a lot of like, I love you now, love at first sight, I appreciate you, okay? And this is what's currently manifesting. You guys can be seeing this person changing their emotional state or their behavior towards you, okay? I also feel like with the Lovers here, this is somebody that is coming back to you because this person was dealing with somebody that was basically like a nice ride, you know what I'm saying? Literally or spiritually. But I feel like this person was dealing with somebody, or they were like fantasizing about being with somebody that is not all about hard work. It's all about easy on the eyes, pleasure, all that good stuff here. And this is somebody that is, you know, they're really questioning that. They're really thinking about that. This person would really like to be in love with you here. Well, also with the Lovers here, they've been seeing that you've been getting it on with somebody else too. That you've been getting it on with somebody else, and there's something there. And I feel like this is somebody that's a bit faster than them because they see from a distance that with this Ace of Cups here, this is what's coming next. They're like, yo, I got the cup. I'm basically blessing you guys with the cup. You know, like, I brought you guys together. King of Pentacles in reverse here. You know, this person has nothing to bring to the table physically, but they have a whole lot of they have a whole lot of love. And this is something that you guys are focusing on. Like, if you're like, okay, yeah, you could bring the Ace of Cups here, but you'll be like, skirt, subconsciously or consciously, and be like, okay, so what do you bring to the table? And it's almost like this person, for some of you guys, this person thought or assumed that you wouldn't approach them like this. I'm not going to lie, this person could have a hard time seeing what they did and seeing that you're going through a lot. They're like, I don't want to see that because they know they're supposed to be there in those slots. But you're reminding them. Okay, the World here. Yeah, and that's it, period. That's all that you're leaving with. With the 3 of Rods here and the 10 of Swords here, you like, I'm just making moves to go, like, live my best life. Either with friends, family, okay, or an existing romantic or platonic, like I said, friends, family situation. And I really feel like this person with the King of Pentacles, they really have to, with grounding and the Knight of Aerials, they need to show up with those slots. And they need to let people see that they were missing. That they were missing in action. That they didn't help you with these things. They wasn't present. They were emotionally present. Okay? And this person just wasn't responsible. Very interesting. Let me get an exit card. We already know all of that. I guess we started off light. Okay, so what does that mean for you? You in another relationship where you're talking to somebody else, or this person is coming towards you, okay, and they're watching you and they're accepting this Lover's energy with you. Like, there's a sense of like, I gotta fill in them slots. I gotta ground this energy. I gotta, like, there's a change of behavior, there's a change in emotional state. Okay, there's no I'm wondering, I'm thinking. They already made a decision, and they're also motivated and inspired, okay, by your mental, okay, state, your boundaries that you have with them. This energy of like, I just got to get up and do it, okay? And it makes them feel like, like, hey, like if that was me, or lucky to be you, okay? I'm getting like this person's fired up in a way, or they're literally like fired up. Okay, what's the exit card for the collective? I want to actually clarify, channel the lovers here, because I feel like this person feels like, oh man, like this person feels some type of way with the lovers. Okay, you're really booting up with somebody else. A Gemini could be. Tell me more about the lovers. So you guys are like, yeah, I want to know what's going on in this connection. What's going on with the lovers? Could be a lot of doubt in this connection. What's going on with the lover spirit for the collective? So you guys are like, I'm loving up on myself. That could be it too, but I feel like you guys are literally like meeting people, talking to people coming around. Coming on with the lover spirit. Oh wow, Empress. This lover's energy is all about you. It's all about divine feminine energy. It's all about time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you're not only acting upon your plans, but you're also having the resources, okay? And it's abundant at that. It's luxurious at that. So you're going high fashion, okay? I'm getting something about like lights out. This could be something about Robbie Rich as well. High fashion. You're going out in style. We will never go out of style, right? We have the 9 of Aerials because you did it all by yourself. I'm hearing family only, family only. Where was you at? Well, sister was lonely. Okay, it's a sense of like you made it with this other person. Okay, and I mean, you could tap into social class, all right? You could tap into like people's mental state. But this Emperor here with the King of Cups here, I mean, not Emperor, with the King of Cups here, this is somebody that is not there. They play too much games. With the 5 of Swords here and the 4 of Swords, they play too much games. They be strategized and they be all types of fucking wrong. And now they looking and they seeing that you're independent. Both of you guys are independent. You're the Empress energy and you're attracting people. And if you're in a relationship or you're talking to somebody, there's a lot of independence. It's a lot of independence. You guys could be working towards something. I don't know what you guys are working towards, but you're working towards something. 9 of Aerials, it says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. So you went from the the 9 of Aerials to the Knight of Aerials to the 9 of Aerials. So you put in that work for you and this lover, okay? You already have something. So if you have plans, the plans is going. It's confirmed. It's a go. A love for the beautiful things in life. The more you work on yourself, the more you're closer to whatever that is bringing this lover's energy. That could be living together. That could be owning a property. That could be marriage. That could be, it's more than like, you're my boyfriend and you're my girlfriend, you're my husband, you're my wife, okay? It's a sense of like union, right? It's a sense of like, you are my person. And it's obviously going to be documented, okay? And I feel like this King of Cups feels some type of way. It's just like, damn. And then we got the Chariot here. Things are moving like really, really fast. Okay? You're not only determined, but you have self-control like an emperor. Okay? You're controlling your feelings. Chariot is Cancer. You're controlling your emotions. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. What did I just say about this? Stay true, be in your power. And I abhors people? No. And if you're going to go to this other guy or this other girl, they know. This other person, they don't have the determination nor self-control, emotional self-control. Okay, they don't have that. It's not that they're not willing to, they just play around too much. They think something is funny, or they shouldn't be taking things. It's not, they just think something is funny. Like, you could be saying something or moving a certain way, or you could be going through something, and they just don't take it as serious. They want to get fed up or think about shit. I don't know what you thinking about. If I said I gotta go out and go get grapes, why are you throwing a hissy fit like I'm gonna go fuck the whole block? Like, I don't understand. That's how this person's moving. And now you found somebody else, or now you're in a situation where they like, you're going to the store. Okay, you're going to go get grapes. All right. Why would I think that you fucking the whole block? I mean, like, nobody got no fucking powers, but we got a gut feeling, and my gut feeling is saying, like, all right, if you're going out the crib and I feel some type of way, I'm just insecure because you look sexy. Who wouldn't want you? I need to calm down. I got the goose. I got the golden egg. I got the golden goose. Like, I need to calm down. And once you do that, you calm down and you're like, oh, nothing happened. You got to trust your man. You got to trust your woman. You got to trust whatever you're attracting. That's it. And this is a King of Cups that can't do that shit. And now they looking. Or if this person is in the frequency here, this is what it is. But for some of you guys here, this is some of you guys where people do know where this person came from. And people are acknowledging that. And because the Empress is here, it's all about the Empress, not the Emperor. Because the Empress, they did show up. You could be a mom, okay? You could be pregnant. You could have children. You did show up. Somebody didn't show up. They're playing too much fucking games. And I feel like people are like, we're not going to forget about this. We're not going to forget about this. This is a whole, like, divine feminine. You're a woman. And if you're a man, because I feel like, you know, the energy now is the Empress is a woman. And divine masculine is a man. And if you're gay or you're a lesbian, figure out who's the Empress and figure out who's the woman, what they identify as. Okay? And if this is somebody new here, I feel like this is somebody who sees this. They know that they need to fill in these slots. And this person has no problem filling these slots in for you, unlike the King of Cups here. They need some time to think about the slots and shit like that. This other person, they are aware of the responsibility. Interesting. Okay, career advancement. That's what's popping out to me. Everything about this energy is luxurious. We have abundant rewards. We have dreams are fulfilled. This is very high vibrational words. Okay, we have advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Everything that I was channeling, this is all high vibrational energy. And you need to hear this. You need to believe that you are doing a very good damn job. I know I am. Y'all need to feel that shit. And you can feel, it's like you're vibrating and you're floating, like you come out with wings. This person can feel that multidimensional, and or from the other side of the room, or from the other house, from the other side of the house, or on a block. They can feel that shit with you. It's a very pride, not prideful. It's a very proud energy. Acknowledgement of where you came from and where you're going. It's an energy of I'm not tolerating shit. I'm not doing that shit. Now you got this new guy, you got this new girl, you got this new situation where y'all both doing y'all thing, and people are acknowledging this connection. People do see, and I mean, yeah, they are, because I was going to talk about social class, but it really doesn't matter because y'all working your ass off. Y'all doing what y'all got to do. Okay, with the King of Cups here, it's just, this person's like, I'm watching, man. Like, this is crazy. It's just like, this is crazy. And you know what? This person can complain about, like, oh, you my ex-girlfriend now, or you my ex-boyfriend now, or I'm not fucking with you. No, they can't say nothing because you working that ass. You doing what you gotta do. And what? You gonna pop your shit and say what? Bitch, you not even there. You're not even a fucking thought anymore. You don't see the situation that we going through and you talking about some bullshit? That don't make no fucking sense. Unlike this other person, they like, listen, it is what it is. Because all I hear was from that motherfucker was playing around. You playing around all the damn time. Who the fuck would do something like that? Motherfucker, I don't got time. I was about to say, Ninja, I don't got time. We gonna make this money. We gonna get there. And I'm seeing, and if you guys haven't seen Black and Beauty, it's a Tyler Perry show. It's a good show, but that shit is hard to watch in the beginning. But spoiler alert, that bitch got married to the richest motherfucker there. That motherfuckers is getting married or getting due to the richest motherfucker there, the most abundant, luxurious, resourceful ass motherfucker there. It got the favoritism, all that shit. Oh, the fuck that shit is. Everybody has something to give. Everybody got their story. Everybody spoiled. One is spoiled. One is just getting money. One is sexy as fuck. The other one, it's just like, honestly, King of Cups is like, damn, like, what am I supposed to do? They ain't gonna fucking play around no more, but they will be like, congratulations. Like, damn. How the fuck? I can't even. And then when if your ass get a divorce, but that's never gonna happen, they still gonna look at you like, damn, bitch, you made your dream come true. That shit is crazy. They might even compete with you. But they know they can't do that because it's like, you're going to get everything you want anyways. It's not even about competition. It's about your mentality and how the motherfucker is not a vibrational match. They don't show up. You want to play around so damn much. There's a lot of things that's going on in their mind, and it's just like, all you can do is just watch and breathe, because it's not about doing. It's about energy. It's about wealth, luxury, abundance, achievement. It's about that. And all of that being said is, I'm dead ass. Confidence, raise the roof, honey. All right, that ass. That's what I said. That ass. I meant to say that is all. That is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.